Hi Marcy folks, this is Elina. Today I want to talk about the 5 things that I wish I knew when I was around 25, when I was fresh out of school and I started to organize my own artistic projects. So these are things that they didn't teach me at school. Usually as professional artists, we come out of a conservatory or an art school with a diploma that specifies that we can professionally execute our art. Of course, having a paper like this is great since it might hypothetically help you find a job at some point of your life. However, what if you want to do something of your own that you invent and want to create, such as a concert, an exhibition, a play, or a multidisciplinary blend of various art forms, and you do feel quite confident about the artistic part? After all, you have that piece of paper that says you are a professional. But what about the rest? What if you have no idea how it's done? Well, the truth is that they usually don't teach these things at professional art schools. At least in my times, they didn't. So I dived into the process and learned how to manage everything when things appeared in my life on the go. Now, when I look back, I don't even know how I survived, honestly. Number 1, no one cares. I will tell you a story. After the first project that I organized myself with the help of my wonderful colleagues and friends in a country where I was not even residing, I took several months to contact around 50 organizations, which were societies, concert series, small theaters, salons, and various places like this around the world. In addition to that, I applied to 8 grant programs in the United States in order to bring that project there and perform it. Roughly, I think all these processes took me around probably half a year or so, which includes email writing, research, grant writing, admin, contacting people and venues, and so on. Oh, and by the way, that was already after the project premiere, the preparation for which took me about 1.5 years prior to that. I had this secret feeling that the project was really beautiful, and I think it still is, and that everybody will want to get involved and would be very interested in helping me present it. So my team and I would just tour the world with this project because we would be supported by all these organizations and somebody else will take care of the admin and logistics and things like that. Well, you know what happened? Nothing. Then it took me about half more year to slowly realize that if my team and I were not gonna do it, nobody was gonna do it. That's it. Harsh and easy, but very true. So number 2, you gotta do everything yourself. Well, it became really clear to me that I gotta learn how to run my own projects because that's what I wanted to do. And if I wouldn't be organizing and managing everything myself, the project would not be happening. So since then, I'm relying only on my team's ability to cooperate and my own skills to organize, fundraise, produce, and present. In addition to performing, of course. Every single project equals to months, if not years, of preparation. I run 2 kinds of projects, which are chamber music and multidisciplinary. So in the latter, I play mostly piano solo rap, and I collaborate with artists from other artistic mediums. The link to the Intertwining Arts channel is right here. That is my multidisciplinary art organization, check it out. The chamber projects usually take somewhat less time because there's only one genre involved, which is music. With the multidisciplinary, the preparation lasts for a long time, because in addition to what's written in the score, there's also a whole lot of artistic decisions to make, such as imagery prep, projection setup, and choreography, theater, photography, film, things like that. Plus the logistics, admin, fundraising, and organizing. Not even speaking of marketing and promoting. So, number 3, find like-minded people to cooperate with you. Without a good, solid team of people who are able to collaborate professionally and still remain adequately human in stressful situations, there is no way to accomplish a project that requires months of preparation as a teamwork. So choose your team members wisely. Ideally, it's best to have the core team that stays with you for every single big work that you create, since you might be collaborating with different artistic teams for each project. However, the core team members will know how these things work from the inside. But please, don't expect that they would be interested in your projects more than you would. They might be willing to help, but after all, it's up to you to make decisions and generally make things work. Number 4, don't you dare to think that somebody else will take up the responsibility and the financial risks. This is very, very important. Again, the ideas are yours, so you're the one being responsible. Projects are like children, you gotta take care of them. That means bearing financial risks, signing contracts, signing rent agreements, buying train or plane tickets for other people, collecting information for taxes, preparing paperwork, cooperating with lockdown restrictions, and of course cooperating and collaborating with every single team member, whether it's a core team member who helps you do some admin stuff, or whether it's the artistic team member who creates the artwork with you. You have to be at the same frequency, you gotta be on the same page. But after all, when your project is released, it's out there. There is no feeling that can be compared to this. Number 5, go for it. Go for it. And don't be scared. The video I made on fear is actually linked above, where I'm analyzing that fear is based not on something we can tackle, but in fact it's based on nothing. Because mostly, fear consists of things that other people said about you at some point, and you started being scared because of that. And in reality, it might not mean much or anything at all. Anyways, check out the video. I'm also providing the link for it below, since it covers much more on the aspect of fear and the consequences that it has on our lives. Never stop learning. Keep attending webinars, take classes, participate in challenges. I don't know. Don't think you know it all, because you don't. I don't. Nobody does. There's always some room for improvement. Embrace the challenge, keep calm, and go for it. Subscribe to this channel if this video or other videos were helpful or inspiring. Help the YouTube algorithm recommend this video to other people. Good luck with your projects. Let me know if you're interested in a consultation with me on organizing, starting, administering your artistic projects. All the links are down below with the info and sign up form. I will see you in the next vid. Bye.